Greetings everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are reacting to some Emirates TikTok, Emirates cabin crew TikTok. So it's actually the hashtag we are reacting to. Now let's see what's up. First time in Emirates. This was quite the older video, one year old video. Start. What's happening? She seems like she's confused. I have no idea what's happening here. Okay, just people going for the flights. They were still wearing masks at the time. First flight vibes. What are the vibes for the first flight? Chilling. That's a cool, very cool look she has. She has like curly hair, blue eyes. Amazing. Amazing. I think that hair is very hard to put in a bun and everything for the flight. Because obviously you need, you need to be a certain standard for Emirates. So yeah, this is not it's not easy to make your bun before every flight, like properly and everything. I think it takes quite a long time. She did some makeup and everything. That's cool. It's a lot of time, I guess, to do one of those makeups. Yeah, very pretty girl, makeup or not. Her last flight, farewell and all the best. Usually it's like this, when somebody resigns, we either, make a small present, or there's a video with a celebration, we give a small cake or something, on board, and you have this occasion here, everybody's applauding, and, it's very nice. It's very nice. Lovely. Good luck in your future endeavors. This is how it works. Newest Emirates cabin crew we have right here. Visiting Dubai, arrived in Dubai, all excited and everything. Yeah, awesome, congratulations. That's great. Unpack a brand new Emirates crew suitcase with me. So also they give the suitcase and then you have those uniforms. Winter jacket, you actually need that in some scenarios. The coat, in some scenarios, sometimes you can go to Russia and it's cold in the middle of winter, it's minus 20 degrees and you have to step outside in order to get to your hotel, right? So you need that coat, Same applies for New York or other destinations that you might have some cold inside, yeah. Skirts, waistcoats, cardigan, shirts, belt, of course, veils, of course. Emirates, right? You have the veil and you have the hat, the red hat and the veil is one of the trademarks, one of the most recognizable looks in the world, and not only in the industry, in the airline industry, but it's a very recognizable thing in general, the Emirates red hat with the veil. It's one of the old schools, right? And it's been for decades. The famous red hat, of course. When do you wear the... Okay, so this is replying to some questions. And this is me again. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not supposed to be here. I just noticed this this question. Can you marry me, bro? Cool. As well, the look with the veil, with the red hats. Proper. Forever in my dreams. Oh, she took a video while the Emirates cabin crew are walking behind. That's so sweet. That's so wholesome. She really wants to, she wants to become an Emirates cabin crew. That's awesome. Very wholesome. And this is a crew on the 777. This is the 777 aircraft, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. I can recognize those hat tracks anywhere. What is she pointing at? Cabin crew talking with some guests. They're doing boarding, so now is the time when passengers, they come on board. And they seem surprised. Oh, I think it's their daughter. I believe that's they hug her. Okay, yeah, that's so cute. That's really cute. Oh my god, this video got 800,000 likes. I cannot even compute that. How many views is that? Millions. That's so sweet though. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. By the way, I have not seen any of those videos because I don't normally watch TikTok, so I have not seen this before. This is my genuine reaction to this. And it's very wholesome, like, it's so sweet. So sweet. Huh. Super nice. So COVID hit, and a little did we know that around, yeah, that was the time that obviously there was redundancies that were happening, unfortunately, in all of the airlines. She lost her job after 6 years and she broke her heart. That was the last flight. But then it seems like something good came out of it. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, you know? So people have to know that after this job, you know, there is a way forward. And in this case, for example, for this lady, she just met somebody after that and she got married. Just like that. So something good can come out of it. Definitely. Definitely. There's always something good around the corner. Yeah, that was a dark period of time with restrictions and lockdowns and everything. I digress. It was not easy for Etihad, for Emirates, or actually for any airline out there, right? Alright, Chris IG. Cool look as well, nice watch. Nice watch. Did you know that on Emirates flights you can have a free Polaroid taking of you on your journey to keep forever? Yeah, so actually, there's a very interesting thing in Emirates. They have this camera thing, and they take pictures in flight and they just hand you the pictures so you can have a memory. So that's something very cool that they do. We don't do that in Etihad. I think it's an Emirates trademark kind of thingy. And yeah, I really like that idea, to be honest. I think it can be sometimes hard for the cabin crew if they have a lot of things to deal with, you know, a lot of service, a lot of, you know, checks, lavatory checks and so on and so forth during the flight. And they have to do, on top of all of that, they have to do pictures for passengers. I think, you know, it makes the job a bit more demanding, but I don't think a lot of people request this anyway. So if you do request it, I think it's something really cool to keep as a memory. All right, so Tessa, we have here the CV photos and how you should take them. Very important information for sure. Paula, Paula is actually a very Romanian name, but the surname is not Romanian, definitely. 2 months of flying, congratulations and keep it up. Tell me how it feels like working as an Emirates crew. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. This is something that not many people talk about. I was actually messaging with a girl back and forth. She's quite new as well, and she wrote me a message that dictates something like this. What about you? How can you solve your hopelessness sometimes? So some people, they really, you know, within this job, oftentimes you are alone, or you are outstation, or you just feel like the need to be alone at the same time, but at the same time it doesn't suit you because you're maybe an outgoing personality. It's quite hard to really say how and why this occurs, but basically loneliness can be an issue within the cabin crew community, although it's a very outgoing job. But yeah, many times people feel lonely because people, they come and go, right? People, they come and go all the time. It's really hard sometimes to make good friends. So I think this is what she's referring to in this video. Lonely at the same time, absolutely. It's miserable and magical. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it can be a good description sometimes. Hello, a little insight of things you may not know about being cabin crew for Emirates. You arrive to Emirates headquarters 2 hours prior to departure. You go check in to what's called the E-gate. Yeah, we have kind of the same thing. Maybe not 2 hours, maybe a bit less. Yeah, document checks and everything, absolutely. A bus then safely takes us to our aircraft parked at the terminal. That's correct. That's very cool shots right here. You arrived on the aircraft and position yourself at your assigned door. Cabin bags are stowed and safety checks are conducted before passenger boarding. Absolutely. We have to check a lot of things before the boarding. So many people think, you know, oh, you just go on the aircraft and wait for the passengers. Absolutely not. You have so many things to do before the passengers come, you know, preparing the aircraft. Obviously, the cleaning is done by the cleaning teams. We don't clean, nothing. We just, we're there for other things. Safety, equipment, you know, our checks, our seat checks, our security checks. So there's quite a few things before. And then we do the galley preparation. Sometimes, for example, me in business class, I do champagne flutes and I do, you know, drinks before the passengers, they board. So everything is prepared. And then it's a quick service. Once the passengers come, we have a welcome drink. So it's quick service. So yeah. On some flights, we are able to rest in what's called the CRC. That is a crew rest compartment. This is how it's called. It's the same in Etihad. Obviously, this is the Boeing 777 crew rest. You can see right there. It's quite big, to be honest. It's very roomy. It's 2 meters tall, so I can fit properly. Maybe even more than 2 meters. I'm not sure, but yeah. I would say it's comfy to sleep on the plane. I just like to put my earplugs so I block the aircraft noise. On our days off, we can use the company bus to visit the Emirates headquarters. Same thing in Etihad, absolutely. You can just go around using the crew bus. They have a fancier bus, I'll give you that. Emirates headquarters, that's pretty cool. This is a very good TikTok, this one actually. Presents a lot of things. One of our provided Emirates accommodation. This is exactly as my sister's accommodation. So my sister works for Emirates and she has exactly the same kitchen and living room. So this is in Sarab. This is in Sarab area. This accommodation is in Sarab, which is just a bit outside of Dubai. I mean, it's still Dubai, but just at the outskirts, near Global Village. Yeah, I like the decoration. You guys made it very nice. It's exactly the same as my sister's accommodation, yeah. Did you know we keep the keys inside the lock as a way of informing our flatmates our home resting? Okay, I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. For me, I just use basically the crew rostering. I have my flatmate over there so we can know when we are resting and when we are flying. So there's many ways to skin a cat. Why is this even a saying? Like, who says that? Many ways to skin a cat. Jesus. Yeah, this is the bedroom. We have a washing machine provided, of course. Cool. Emirates provides us with a laundrette. Most of us recycle the coat hangers. I paid for extra pages for my passport. I paid for extra pages for my passport. We don't carry a special... Okay, so to be honest, many times when we reach a destination, they don't really stamp our passport. So we don't really need more pages for the passport, but that really depends. It really depends on circumstances. Some destinations that we fly to, they do put a stamp in the passport, and we do not want that because we want as much space in the passport as possible. So I guess that's it. Hello, a little insight of things you may know. Okay, so pretty good so far. My first roster with Emirates: Amsterdam, Bangkok, Johannesburg, Brisbane. Oh, I love Brisbane, one of my favorite cities. It's a really cool place. Okay, Amanda, thanks for sharing how to wear Emirates red hat. You just put it on your head, that's it. I'm joking. I think there's more to it. They have the veil going on, yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, And you have the classical desert photo shoots with Emirates mock-up plane. Yeah. I guess this is after quitting the job. Many times it's after quitting the job. For some reason, they don't really like you to do those kind of photo shoots in the desert. Ready for first class. That's pretty cool. So you got promoted to first class, I believe. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. This is the whole going towards, you know, the new job, towards the new city, the training, got my red hat kind of thing. Congratulations. Alright, ladies and gents, this has been it for those TikToks. Hope you enjoyed the video and the TikToks. And yeah, I will leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. Until next time, bye bye.